They are our special friends, a constant in a changing world. Loyal companions, loving friends. Scientists have discovered that our pets not only help make us happier, they may also help make us healthier. Studies have shown that pets have many remarkable effects on people, like helping to keep morale high and stress lower. Pet companionship also helps lower the heart rate and the blood pressure of their human friends. One thing is sure, anyone at any age can experience the joys of sharing life with a loving pet companion.
Hi, I'm Shar Bibiak. My friends and I are at the Purina Pet Care Center, the world's largest single facility devoted exclusively to dog and cat nutrition studies and care. Fletcher, sit. Good boy. No one knows pets like Purina, and no one works harder to help them live longer, healthier lives. Owning a pet brings many rewards, but those rewards come with certain responsibilities. In return for all the love and joy your pet gives to you, you must give him or her what they need: a good home, lots of love and care, and the training to become a well-behaved companion. Hi, Fletcher. The Purina Pets for People program has prepared this video to help you welcome this new addition to your home. Whether you've adopted a youngster or an adult pet, each needs guidance and consistency. Throughout this video, we'll show that no matter what age your pet is, it's never too late to start training. You'll probably have lots of questions at first. We've set up the 800 number so you can call for information. If you follow the suggestions on this tape and take the time to practice and learn to be a good owner, you and your pet can share a lifetime of love. Your pet will enjoy communicating with you and receiving your praise and love in return. We'll cover a variety of important topics: bringing your cat home, litter box training, and problem solving. Let's get started.
At Purina, we take a positive approach to raising and training pets. Investing some time now to understand your cat's natural instincts will benefit you greatly for years to come. Cats are lively and curious, which can lead them into serious trouble unless you take preventive measures. Securely store cleaning supplies, sewing supplies, poisons, medications, plastic bags, mothballs, sharp objects like nails and staples, and other potentially hazardous materials. Clean up antifreeze from the garage floor. Its sweet taste attracts cats, and sampling it can be fatal. Some common plants are poisonous to cats. Dieffenbachia, azalea, philodendron, and the yew bush are among the most dangerous. Ask your veterinarian or consult a cat information book for a complete list of dangerous plants. Keep toilet lids down. Electrical cords should be kept as short as possible, or tack them down so your cat won't be tempted to chew on or play with them. Never leave a turned-on stove unattended. A cat's curiosity could lead to a serious burn. Securely screen all windows to prevent falls. Cats and kittens love to explore and to sleep in warm, dark places. So keep dresser drawers, trunks, and closets closed. And always check where your pet is before you close the door of the refrigerator, oven, washer, or clothes dryer. Also, before you leave home, make sure your cat isn't locked in a closet or empty room. If you allow your cat outdoors in cold weather, bang on the hood of your car and blow the horn before starting the engine. Cats like to crawl under the hood to keep warm.
There are a few items you'll need to purchase for your cat. A carrier is a must for transporting your cat. It will keep him safe and secure while riding in a car. It should be large enough that an adult cat can stand up and turn around.
You must provide a litter box for each cat in your home. This will alleviate stress caused by sharing a box. You'll also need cat litter and a scoop. The litter box should be big enough and deep enough that an adult cat will not scatter litter around when he scratches it. Litter box training will be covered in detail a little later. Your new friend will also need a bed. A roomy cardboard box with sides high enough to keep out drafts will do just fine. Or you might select a ready-made cat bed. Cats are very particular, so make sure the bedding is always clean. Place the bed in a quiet, draft-free corner away from the main traffic in your house. You might want to place an old t-shirt or towel in the cat bed. Your scent will encourage your cat to sleep there. However, your cat will lay wherever he pleases, so don't be disappointed if your cat doesn't use the bed as often as you'd like. You'll need a scratching post, which you can buy or make. Cats use scratching posts for many reasons. One is to mark their territory. Cats have scent glands near their toes, and when they scratch, they leave their scent behind as a way to claim territory. Cats also use scratching posts for exercise and to clean away the dead scales from their claws. The post should be sturdy and tall enough to let your cat stretch out full length when he's an adult. If your cat roams outdoors, he should always wear a collar with an ID tag and a small bell so he can be returned to you if he strays. The collar should be made of flexible or breakaway material to prevent accidents. You'll need a grooming tool. The type of brush will depend on the length and texture of his coat. Have a supply of toys that are fun and safe. Choose toys that cannot be splintered, torn apart, or swallowed. Long strings should be avoided unless you supervise this play.
If you have other pets, introduce them to your new cat with care and caution. Do not leave them together until you are sure they are friends. In fact, the newcomer should be kept in a separate room until he and the resident cat become better acquainted. This could take 1 to 6 weeks. Show your other pet extra love and affection so he won't be jealous of the newcomer.
Schedule your cat's arrival when you'll have plenty of time to spend with him. Show him his litter box, bed, and scratching post right away. Place non-tippable food and water dishes in a place easily accessible to your cat, but also away from high foot traffic and noise. Talk to him gently and often so he gets used to the sound of your voice. Use his name often so he will learn to come when called. If there are children, especially small children in the house, introduce the cat to them gradually. Children must be taught to be gentle with a kitten or cat and to never bother it while it's eating or when it's in or near its litter box. Teach them the correct way to pick him up and hold him. Slip one hand under his chest, holding his front legs gently but firmly with your fingers. Cup your other hand under his bottom. Never pick him up by the scruff of the neck or by his legs. Litter box training should begin the moment you bring your cat home. You may find that your cat already knows how to use a litter box. If not, litter box training is usually relatively easy. Just remember to be patient. Praise your cat whenever he ventures near the box, and especially after he uses it. You might offer a treat as reinforcement of his good behavior. Your cat will then associate only positive experiences with his new owner and his litter box. If your cat uses another location instead of or in addition to his litter box, try these potential solutions. There should be one litter box per cat. Your cat may require more privacy, which you can provide with a hooded litter box. Other causes include a change in the type of litter, placement in a high traffic area, and a dirty box. You must remove wet and dirty litter every day. Poor litter box habits can also be caused by anxiety. Your cat may feel stress if you are away from home all day. This stress may lead to a loss of appetite, depression, and listlessness. To make him feel more secure, take time to play with him before you leave and as soon as you come home. He'll soon feel more confident. Turn the radio on while you're away and leave toys for him to discover while you're away. Or you may consider adopting another cat to keep him company.
If your cat's litter problems persist, take him to the veterinarian for a thorough medical exam. In the next section, you'll learn some solutions to the most common problems owners have with their cats. The first rule of cat training is to never hit your cat when correcting problem behavior. There are many other methods that will produce the same results you want.
Your cat's urge to stretch and clean his nails is a natural instinct. But if he scratches your furniture instead of his scratching post, rub some catnip on the post to make it more appealing to him. Praise him when he uses it, and offer him a treat or a kibble of food as reinforcement.
If you catch your cat scratching something that's off limits, Clap your hands together sharply and say no, or squirt him with water. Then pick him up and take him to the scratching post. There you go, Thomas. All right, attract him with one of his favorite toys. When he uses the post properly, reward him with petting and praise, good boy, or a cat treat or kibble. Do you want a goodie? Oh, you're welcome. Clip your cat's nails regularly. If your cat doesn't respond to training, talk to your veterinarian about removing his nails. All right, Thomas. Good.
Nipping is a problem sometimes encountered by cat owners.
If you wrestle a cat with your hands or play rough, he responds by nipping and scratching. To stop your cat from biting your hand, disengage your hand by gently pushing it toward him. If you pull away, he'll hang on tighter. Give him a toy instead of your hand, then leave him alone for a few moments. After he's quiet, try playing with him again. Good boy. Another way to modify aggressive behavior is to spend calm time with your cat and praise him when he sits quietly with you. Good boy, Thomas. That's a good boy.
Cats are nocturnal animals, and you may find your cat likes to play at night. You can help alter this behavior by playing with your cat in the early evening to use up some of his excess energy. If he does awaken you, don't play with him. You'll only reinforce his behavior. You might try leaving toys for him to find during the night, or leave a bowl of dry food, such as Purina Kitten Chow brand kitten food or Purina Cat Chow brand cat food for him. Cats are nibblers by nature, and having a nighttime snack might provide a healthful diversion.
Spraying is a behavior male and female cats exhibit as a way to mark their territory. It is a troublesome behavior, and in fact, is the #1 reason cats are turned into shelters. But with a little time and patience, you can solve the problem. If your cat begins to spray, consult your veterinarian to check for health problems. If he is healthy, look for potential causes. Did you move his litter box? Change to a different litter? Introduce a new cat or kitten too quickly? Is your cat getting enough attention and stimulation? Or has something upset his regular schedule? Finding the cause for spraying is half the solution. Then confine him to a single room with a litter box, food, water, and some toys. Make an extra effort to give him attention or include him in your activities. After a few weeks, give your cat more freedom, a little at a time, and monitor his behavior closely. Cats are curious by nature and may jump on countertops or tables to explore. Never leave food out to tempt him, and never offer food from the counter or the table, as you will encourage inappropriate behavior. If you are near him when he jumps on something that is off limits, make a loud noise so as to startle him. Reward him when he gets on the floor. Your cat's behavior is largely based on instinct. How you react to him will affect his habits for the rest of his life. When you catch him being naughty, a firm no will usually stop him. If he does develop a bad habit, a squirt of water is an effective deterrent. Never hit your cat when he's been naughty, and when he's good, give him lots of praise and a treat or kibble of food. Now you know that showing your new friend that you love him means much more than a pet or a cuddle. It also means taking the time to be a responsible pet owner. One of your new responsibilities is to begin a regular program of veterinary care to help keep your pet healthy and disease-free. You will also want to spay or neuter your pet. As wonderful as dogs and cats are, there are simply millions more of them than there are families willing to care for them. If your pet is not already neutered, consult your veterinarian. I recommend that you review this video a number of times. Be firm, fair, and consistent with your pet. If you'd like more information, talk to Humane Association employees, your veterinarian, or call the Purina information line.
Thank you for participating in the Purina Pets for People program. Adopting your pet has rescued him from the plight of millions of other abandoned and homeless dogs and cats. And every time you buy a Purina product, you help too. Your purchase helps support the Purina donation up to $1 million annually nationwide to keep the Purina Pets for People program alive and well. Together, we can help.